What's poppin'? Hello everybody. I wish loving kindness emanating from you, coming your way, being inside of you, that divine gift that we can bear within. That's the only thing that matters. That's the soul, that's the essence. The love, the loving kindness. And I can only repeat on the power of words. If you don't know the word loving kindness, if you don't know poetry, if you don't know freedom, then it does not exist for you. If you don't speak it into your life, if you don't speak life, there ain't no life. Right, so bomboclat, I'm telling you, loving kindness. Anyway, see this. Today I want to talk about integrating the shadow. And before somebody starts integrating anything into his personality, you first have to analyze, what personality do I have? The problem is there's so many people who are delusional. There's lost souls out there. I'm not going to talk about them. They held me back long enough. I told you, you need to get away from the wrong persons. Envy, jealousy, negative behavior, narcissists, whatever. I'm not wasting time with that anymore, right? So I'm talking about people who are connected to soul, to source, people with loving kindness, people who know that competitiveness is not about your destiny, about your personality, about love. It's not competitive, okay? So this is just a failure. This is just, okay, I'm not ranting now. Fuck this. I'm talking about manifestation and about integrating the shadow side. So what I want to say is that there's people who are operating from the shadow, okay? Nobody talks about that. There is evil people to the degree that they are proud of being evil. They have in books about the horned one. They know that they are psychopathic. They are proud on being evil. But when you expose them in front of other people, they are deeply mortified and afraid, and they are very covetous spirit. They can't be confronted. So they are highly competitive, but when you confront them, they bitch out. I can't help but using this word. All right? Anyway, these people operating from this low frequency, from being evil consciously and intentionally, these people would have to integrate not their shadow side but their light side, which means they would have to integrate their soul. These people are soulless. They are disconnected, and I'm telling you, this is why there is very few chances that you can heal narcissism or psychopathic people. It's because, now I can talk from, the spiritual side is they have disconnected from the soul, from the source. The psychological side to say this is they have disconnected from their own self, from the true authentic self, because they have had traumatic experiences and they never worked through it. So as a child, they are broken children because in their childhood something happened. Now they disconnected, okay? And then they learn to act in a way to extract the supply they need from their lower self, from a false self. They delusional. So I said I don't want these people to hold me back, but when I talk about integrating something, I have to tell you that first you have to see what you have to integrate, okay? And there's people that literally They would have to, everybody says we have to integrate the shadow, but there's people who are operating the shadow. They only live the shadow side. So they would have to integrate love, and it's not possible. These people are lost, right? But when you are too good, when you were naive, naivety is divine. This is the childlike state. But we can't afford to be naive forever, and we will be triggered to wake up. It means when you're naive, when you don't know about something, you might have a naive relationship to your sexuality, which is absolutely okay, which means you just do what you do whenever you do, and you just don't have a negative connection with any way. You mean like, sexuality is naturally a great, beautiful thing for you, and that is beautiful. If you are in this state, please switch off my video. I was living this way all my life. It was just a good thing, right? It's a good thing until I made these experiences with people projecting on me and forcing me to choose sides. And now, yes, I chose sides. I picked my side. I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's okay. Good. Don't worry about me. Anyway, the thing is, at some point, when naivety is gone, when you're minding your business now, when you have picked your side, when you zoomed out, when you're waking up, there's no going back, all right? There is no going back. And now integrating, what I want to say is, we people, we have been too good. We have been people pleasing. We have been trying to fit in society. We have tried to save everybody. We try to please everybody. We are giving up ourselves to help people who are probably disconnected from their own soul. Okay, so that's stupidness. That's waste of energy. And this is why some people who are operating connected to source, connected to their soul, but they were naive. We need to integrate. We can do following thing. If, we have to integrate what we hate in these people. It means when these people were operating only from their lower self, like Luciferian spirit, right? Like spirit of pride, competitiveness, domination, we need to win, we need to be better than you, we are covert narcissists, we are highly envious and competitive, but we always bitch out, we will hate this so much. So when we are confronted with lion spirit nature, we will hate this so much that we can't integrate it. But this is a trick by the devil himself. And this is why you also need to love your enemies and forgive them. So let me get to the point now. I'm getting angry. I am wrathful. I have the wrath inside myself, the fire that we need. You need to be able to do things you never did before. All right? You were too nice. You were too naive. You were just giving warning shots. You always give another chance. No, in a spiritual warfare, you get to a point at sometimes where you say, okay, it's over. I'm now consuming this thing that tries to consume me. I am now destroying that thing in spirit that is trying to destroy me. I gave so many chances. It's over. The game is over. And it also means you have to integrate a little bit of that what you hate by not hating it anymore. And that is the Luciferian spirit. You need it as a little bit of spice. I'm saying the people who have lost their souls, they are lost anyway. They are operating fully from the spirit. They are consumed by it. They can't control it. They can't control their root chakra. They can't control their life. They can't bombaclat the victim mentality. Welcome to the jungle. These people are abusers. And as soon as you make them accountable, they say, oh, I'm a victim, because this, that, no. And it means you have to integrate this thing. The trick, the devil wants you to hate this so much that you can't integrate it, that you say, oh, I'm a good man, I'm just good, I'm just turning the other cheek, you know, I'm just forgiving, I'm just, no. No. You need to understand, you need part of that. You need a little bit of all these things that you have experienced that traumatized you, and take it as a little bit of spice. All right, you need to spice up yourself a little bit. Because the people, you made it too easy for them to get a piece of the cake, and you gave them a piece of the cake, and then they wanted the whole cake. Because they all fake, you know, you don't understand this if you did not experience this, okay? It means you need a little bit of self-absorption, which means tunnel vision, don't care about them anymore. Don't mind them even, you know? Self-absorption is narcissistic. Yes, you need a little bit of that. Just a little bit, just enough, not too much. We don't want to be consumed by the Luciferian spirit like the people that we experienced, okay? You need a little bit of entitlement. You need to be entitled. You need to feel the entitlement to step in your full authority, and don't let other people control you, even if they do their tactics they used to do. All right? You turn in it. You simply turn in that energy against itself. And this was conflicting when you were too good. You were too good for this world. You were too good for them predatory parasites in the world. And you should not become like them. Never ever. But you need a little bit of that. All right? Understand that. And this is... you need also to contradict yourself. When you say, oh, I'm that good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh, fuck. I fucked this shit up. You know, I'm so good. I'm so good. And now you say, you know, and you say, okay, the Luciferian spirit is the enemy. Yes, but you need a little bit of that. Just enough. Just to spice up your soup. Just to fight fire with fire, okay? So the devil used this to enter your life, to dominate you. And now you're using it against him. But without giving up your connection to source and soul, all right? This means we don't play we don't play our cards. We're not cruel. We just we have the right dose. You just need the right dose, okay? And that's the message of today, you know. We never lost our soul, but we didn't have our guard up. We need boundaries. We need to learn from those who hurt us. And see, the trick of the devil is also the dualistic idea of splitting. They say, oh, it's all good, oh, it's all bad. No, you're deeper than that. You're different, okay? You're colorful. And now we need to change, to do the things we never done before, okay? I challenge you. When you are a person that was always too good in life, and you never get the results you wanted, you try to save everyone, you never were confronting, you're never aggressive, you always give warning shots, you always need the other one to open up with the first punch or whatever. It's over, you know, it's enough. You need to have this it's enough spirit and make no compromise anymore in spirit. This is this, you know, this energy. This is the wrath. This is the energy. This is why you need a piece of the Luciferian spirit. Yeah, but don't let it consume yourself. So I repeat to myself, it means the message is delivered. Yes, man. Easy. Let's go.